57 Bravo for exchange approved.
Ready to move, good day to 57 Bravo.
And it is 10-2. Right rudder. Looking down the runway, waiting for speed. Waiting for speed. We got speed. Now let's pitch for 60.5 knots. We still have fuel in the right tank.
Yeah, we're fine.
Alright. Just about clear of the runway. Let's get our flaps up. Maintaining our speed. Get our noise abatement in.
Yeah, see, it's working. It's just coming in and going out, and even the Cessnas do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. Continue on. A little hazy.
It is. Check.
Temperatures and pressures are looking good.
Nice.
Could run our climb checklist. Pitch for airspeed, trim, temperature and pressures monitored. Check.
Santa Monica Tower, sir. 902 Sierra, holding short runway 21 at Bravo 5. West left, close traffic.
Circuit 2902 Sierra, Santa Monica Tower. Runway 21, line up and wait.
Runway 21, line up and wait.
Beautiful day over Santa Monica.
It sure is.
Cherokee 02 Sierra, left close traffic approved. Runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Left traffic, runway 21, clear for takeoff, Cherokee Sierra.
Alright, so now we're pitching for 75. We're above TPA. Looking for that Malibu pier. Get our cords out of the way. Alright, so should be about 270 if you want to make that turn.
You're gonna do this for a specific amount of time?
This one, no, because we weren't. Once I hit that checkpoint, I will, and then I'll get the timer going. Make sure we're counting up. But right, it's because we're not following the straight line. We're going up the shoreline, but it should be 6 minutes. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay, we can start to head that direction.
Flight Sport 27 Romeo, contact SoCal approach 125.2.
125.2, 47 Romeo.
SoCal, this is SportCruiser 427 Romeo at 2,200, climbing to 4,500.
Flight Sport 427 Romeo, SoCal departure IDENT, Los Angeles altimeter 2985.
IDENT 2985, 427 Romeo.
27 Romeo, radar contact 3 miles west of Santa Monica Airport, traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles maneuvering, currently eastbound 3,300 indicated in a slow descent.
Looking for traffic, 427 Romeo. Alright, so we're 4 miles ahead and a slow descent, 3,500. Let's get a little bit off to the left here.
Also, I would pitch up to 80 if I were you. Do you usually have you do that? Climb
Yeah.
at 80? So just pitch up just a little bit to 80. And we're outside of the Bravo? Yeah, we're outside of the Bravo.
Yeah. All right, so 253 actually is where we should be heading if we were doing a straight line from Santa Monica. We're at 262. Somebody's coming up over here.
SoCal, Alaska 1373, 1200, 5000.
Alaska 1373, so departure contact flying, we're making it 8,000.
I'm sorry, it climbed to 8,000, Alaska 1373.
Delta 330, contact LA Center 135.5.
35.5, Delta 330.
Flight 427 Romeo, the traffic is at the shore, 1 explorer, 5.5 miles maneuvering, just on the shoreline, 2,500 indicated.
Copy that, 47 Romeo. Looking for traffic. So he's over the shoreline.
I got him inside.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Okay. Traffic inside, 47 Romeo. So he's over the shore there?
Oh yeah, you're good.
All right, let's pitch back up then.
And you can get back on your course.
Okay.
Yeah, he's well below us now.
All right, 253 is right there. Heading for that Malibu pier. Believe that it's right there.
I think you're right,
You ever surf?
I don't. I wish I had learned that. But I always say I'm going to go to the beach when I have a big gap in my day. I never go.
Really?
Yeah, never, ever, ever. I really should go because I work right by the beach.
Where do you live?
Northridge.
Really?
Out in the middle of the valley.
Holy smokes, you travel every day?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so ridiculous.
By the way, I meant to do this, cleaning the windshield. Dirty. It was dirty last night.
Oh, yeah. It's not terrible. I've seen it a lot worse.
Yeah.
But good you're doing that.
Okay, so there's the canyon there. See that ridge, that little ridge over there? That's right in front of it should be our second waypoint.
Okay.
That's what I was studying on Google Earth.
You're just obsessed with this stuff, aren't you?
I just don't want to do it wrong.
That's awesome. I love that. Obsession in this is very helpful.
The oil temperature likes to get hot. So
it's okay. Climate 80 for me.
Okay.
Climate 80. We can be in the yellow for like 5 minutes on this oil temperature, okay? This can never, ever, ever be out of the green.
Okay.
Okay? This is okay for 5-10 minutes. As long as it stays in the low end of the yellow arc. If we start getting close to red, lower your nose. This is what matters right here, oil pressure. That really, really matters.
12875, West 1373.
But this isn't legally out of spec if it's in the yellow.
Okay. By the way, we need only 2.2 gallons each, 2.5 gallons each way, 5 gallons, so we are plenty of fuel.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Even to just stay on one tank, even though we have plenty of fuel in the left tank, we wanted to use it.
Well, and you can switch to it. We visually inspected the fuel tank, so we can use that tank.
I would even say there's more fuel in the left than the right.
Yeah, I agree with that. I have no problem with you switching to that tank.
Alright.
Because it keeps coming back. Look, it's already at 7 gallons.
Yeah, just like literally in a few seconds.
8 gallons. We should have that fixed though. That's really annoying.
Yeah, it's just been up in the air.
Get it?
What?
Nothing.
Did I miss a pun?
I thought you were like saying it's been up in the air, like it's just.
Oh yeah.
And then, but it's literally been
up in the air.
I can't stop with the puns. I just can't. I'm 45 years old.
Gotta make it fun.
The dad jokes cannot stop coming out of my mouth.
No. All right, I'm gonna pitch. Take a look. Yeah, we're just about over the pier. So we're 4,270, 87. I'm looking here. I'm gonna turn the 319 here. We're gonna go ahead and do that now.
And look at how well your 80 knot airspeed climb is working for you.
It is. 4,400. Okay, we're just about to level off, which is really nice. Really nice.
I was telling you that story about me and the SR22 Turbo this morning because I was so hard on myself for that.
1718 with you on the climb out of 900.
And I was talking with the RSD, the regional sales director, about how pilots are so hard on themselves. We just have to do it perfectly. And the thing with this stuff is you can't. It's not possible. You're always going to make mistakes. The question is, are you going to learn from them? That's really what matters. It isn't, did we do a perfect flight? It's, did we learn from it? What do you use as a power setting for cruise?
About 4,800.
Number 2 behind the 3.5 mile final, clear land 260 Hotel.
And Cessna 2104 Hotel, use caution. Similar
Thankfully for my job, I don't.
Cessna 5301 Hotel.
The hot days.
Cessna 2104 Hotel, roger.
Cessna 5301 Hotel, use caution. Similar soundings, call sign on frequency. Cessna 2104 Hotel. 5301 Hotel. Wind 220 at Niner.
Full throttle. It's better to just get yourself full throttle because you'll get more rudder authority, which will help you if you start going over to the left. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Sierra 653 Kilo Sierra, Cameron Tower, make right traffic, runway 26.
Right shot to 26 for Kilo Sierra. Cameron Tower, 656 Bravo Charlie is inbound with 15.
Whee! Interesting wind
And
today.
656 Bravo Charlie, Camarillo Tower, make right traffic, runway 26.
Traffic 26, 6 Bravo Charlie.
Doesn't help the sweat level, I'll tell you that.
Number 6 Bravo Charlie, traffic.
All right.
10 o'clock.
Not yet quite clear the runway.
Cirrus descending out of 3000, also inbound for right traffic. Report in sight.
Does Sam tell you you have to be
Looking for them, 6 Bravo Charlie. They come in
clear of the runway before you go zero flaps?
1046 Bravo Charlie.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Is that not standard?
Well, the thing about aviation is that there's more to the...
7 Romeo Squawk VFR, when able, start your right downwind for traffic inbound.
Squawk VFR 47 Romeo.
What else did she say?
When able, right downwind. So you can go.
Alright.
She just wants you out of her departure corridor. She might have a jet to take off behind us. When able. I was saying that's the thing about aviation. There are many opinions to the same thing. And not all of them are wrong. Sometimes more than one can be right. And I think that would be one of them. I would probably tell Sam, you know, as soon as you're clear of obstacles, pause the rate of climb. You go zero flaps. But if that's what he's telling you, do it.
Camarillo Tower, Camarillo 1844 Golf with you.
That's kind of the problem with flying with more than one flight instructor.
Camarillo 1844
You'll hear more than one opinion.
Hold short runway 26 landing traffic.
So I should have just flown with him.
Hold short of 264 Golf.
Listen.
Sierra 3 Kilo Sierra traffic 12 o'clock, 1 mile north, correction, eastbound now is a cruise climbing out of 1,300.
We are a SportCruiser, not a cruise.
Well, you told him cruise.
Camarillo Tower, helicopter 110, Sierra X-ray, eastern abandoned for a westbound departure north of the runway, and we got whiskey.
How would you like to go home, sir?
I'd love that.
Helicopter 110,
which way would you like to go?
Tower, departure from your ramp will be outside of the runway. Caution, maintain north of the runway.
Whatever you want, I don't care.
Actually, hold position.
Holding, 0 Sierra X-ray.
Helicopter 0 Sierra X-ray, do you see the Cessna half-mile final?
Got him in sight.
Helicopter 0 Sierra X-ray behind that Cessna, departure from your ramp will be at pilot's own risk. Remain north over the 101 at all, or correction, remain north of the runway at all times.
Copy that behind the Cessna final, and we'll remain north of the runway at all times. 0 Sierra X-ray, appreciate it.
Cruise 27 Romeo, frequency change of route, stay flight.
Frequency change of fluid. Good day, 47 Romeo.
So we're changing to SoCal. We need a departure frequency.
Bravo Charlie, we got that Sirius to say, we're following them.
756 Bravo Charlie, thank you. Sirius 3 Kilo Sierra, number 2, follow Cessna short final, runway 26, clear to land.
Number 2, clear to land, 3 Kilo Sierra.
And helicopter 0 Sierra X-ray, maintain at or below 500 feet for inbound traffic.
At or below 500 for 0 Sierra X-ray.
756 Bravo Charlie, number 3, follow Sirius ahead in the downwind, runway 26, clear to land.
Number 3, clear to land, 6 Bravo Charlie.
Cessna 5301 Hotel, contact ground 121.8.
Contact ground 01 Hotel. Camarillo Tower, Cessna 66215. Just
I need the frequency.
Camarillo.
That's what I asked for.
Oh, you want it for me?
Yeah, do you have it?
1247.
Oh, Point Magoo?
Yeah.
Cessna 66215, Camarillo Tower, make left traffic, runway 26, verify.
Fort McGoo, SportCruiser 427 Romeo at 2,400 climbing to 3,500.
So,
Calling aircraft taking your call sign.
say at the end of that, say VFR request. Go ahead.
What did he say?
Last aircraft calling Magoo, taking that call sign.
Fort McGoo, this is SportCruiser 427 Romeo at 2,500 climbing to 3,500 VFR request.
SportCruiser 427 Romeo, Magoo approach, say request.
VFR request 427 Romeo.
What is your request?
Flight following Santa Monica 3,500.
Flight following Santa Monica 3,500, 47 Romeo.
There you go. And where is Santa Monica?
I was just trying to make sure that we're getting altitude. Didn't want to cross.
Good.
November 27 Romeo, squawk 4635.
Squawk 4635, 47 Romeo. Alright, let's get over here. Now, where are we at? So it's very nice.
And I don't see any incoming traffic to Camarillo right now.
Okay.
November 27 Romeo, radar contact 5 miles northeast Camarillo Airport, 2,900 indicated, Magoo altimeter 2985.
2985, 47 Romeo.
Good. So we'll keep our head on a swivel for traffic. Having flight following is really helpful, but I don't trust them because I've definitely been almost killed multiple times while on flight following because of traffic.
Yeah, we've had a couple instances where some traffic came close.
What are we doing at time? Oh, it is 2:35.
Yeah, we gotta get back.
What happens if you're late?
What happens to me?
Yeah.
Nothing. Do what I can. It's a Spanish class. I already told her I might be late.
52.
Well, I just wanted to get the oil temperature. But yeah, 52. No, no.
Had fun?
Oh yeah. You know, it's a little stressful flying with the chief flight instructor as boss of everybody. But
Oh no. I didn't.
feeling good.
I'm starting to realize that that's how people see me, and it just kind of blows my mind because I'm just like, I'm just a flight instructor and I run the school. It's like not that big of a deal to me, but you guys all keep saying that, and I'm like, oh man, I don't want you guys to feel nervous.
I didn't sleep well.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh no. What can I do to fix that for people?
I don't know if there's anything you can. It's just it's an authority position. Yeah. I think you did it right away when I walked in, and you just kind of had a calm demeanor, and you're like, it's going to be fine. Like, I'm not here to screw you.
All right, good.
Yeah. No, you've assisted the entire way with relieving that stress.
Hey, you did great. You're ready to do this
Cool.
on your own.
I feel ready. Like I said, I've been flying a lot by myself.
I think with Santa Barbara, for me, the only kind of things that I tell my students just be careful of is, or just kind of give them a heads up of is, when you get on the ground, make sure that you know exactly where you're going on the ground, because you can accidentally cross runways, because it's so complicated there compared to Santa
November
Monica.
27 Romeo, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
Contact SoCal approach 134.2, 47 Romeo. SoCal, this is SportCruiser 427 Romeo at 3,500.
SportCruiser 427 Romeo, SoCal approach. Burbank altimeter 2984. Report when you have ATIS information. Mike at Santa Monica.
2984, roll report 47 Romeo.
And your radio calls are fantastic.
Thanks. I like talking to people on the radio. It's
I
fun.
do too. It kind of
I like to be
makes
affirmative and short and quick.
Makes you feel like a badass, doesn't it?
It's pretty cool. Let's get on Santa Monica 8.
It's like you're not watching the science fiction film anymore. It's actually you talking.
You are the man in this moment.
Yeah.
You're in charge of you and your passengers, keeping everybody safe, doing everything right, trying to do everything right. 1-1.
Hotel Golf Bravo, current Los Angeles.
What I was saying was, have your taxiway diagram out when you're on the ground in Santa Barbara. For sure. Have it out. And if you get confused, just tell them you're confused and just stop. And then when you are ready to come back, don't forget about clearance delivery, because well, you've done it. You know, you're not going to be surprised about that. And if you screw that up, they'll just send you over to clearance. It's not that big of a deal, honestly. Those are the only things I would say.
Yeah, that was a big thing yesterday. He was saying, being cognizant of the runway name, taxiway names. That you're, when you're clear to cross that runway, if you're not clear, don't cross it.
2408, this is 10. Guy clear below 12000.
We're almost in range.
23, 2.17, altimeter 2984. CRS, individual person, landing department, runway 21.
Clear Southwest 1179, 6000, heading 260.
Southwest 1179, SoCal approach, descend and maintain 5000.
Descend and maintain 5000, Southwest 1179.
Santa Monica Airport information, Mike 20512, observation. Wind 2408, visibility 10. Guy clear below 12000. Temperature 23, 2.17.
240
altimeter 2984. CR Alpha, RNAV, and visual approaches in use. Landing departing, runway 21.
Mike.
Notice airman, runway 21, fast set.
SoCal SportCruiser 47 Romeo with information. Mike inbound to Santa Monica.
Thank you for Mike.
She almost is like, it's funny, you finally tell them, and then they're like, yeah, okay, like, why are you telling me? Well, you told me to tell you.
Exactly, yeah. Sometimes you get a little bit, you hear a little bit of attitude.
Yeah.
Not often, but there was, I forget who, something happened in Malibu.
Southwest 1179, turn
A lot of
right,
traffic,
heading
and somebody wasn't
330,
listening, and they're like,
descend and
excuse me,
maintain 4000. Burbank is
I'm
gonna
calling
be
traffic out here.
3 to 2 o'clock in about 10 miles. Do you want the visual?
Right, 330, 4000.
He's like, can anybody hear me?
We'll take the visual, Southwest 1179.
We're like, we hear you, 47
Southwest
Romeo.
1179, cleared visual approach runway 8, cross Van Nuys at or above 3000.
There's visual approach runway
Can anybody
8,
hear
cross
me?
Van Nuys at or above 3000.
So dramatic.
Southwest 1179.
Pretty dramatic.
SoCal departure, Cessna 8207 Foxtrot, the request.
By the way, I switched our tank on the ground.
Cessna
Fuel,
8207
pressure didn't
Foxtrot,
drop.
SoCal approach, Burbank altimeter
We should be able to take that all the way home.
Okay.
It's only
Cessna 8207 Foxtrot, say
2.5
Cessna 150
gallons.
flying uniform at 2,500, climbing to 4,500. Would like traffic advisory over Simi Valley, 4,500 feet. And say again the altimeter setting.
The
Burbank
altimeter setting.
altimeter is 2984 and wind able squawk 0260.
0260-2984, 07 Foxtrot.
Approach 0768 Foxtrot, Sierra 7,500, descending 5,500.
Do you want to go through the canyon, or do you want to just cut right straight across the mountains?
0768 Foxtrot.
Whatever you want, Cory.
Burbank altimeter 2984, proceed direct Van Nuys, direct starts, you can expect vectors for the RNAV 1 approach.
Direct Van Nuys, direct starts, expect vectors, and thank you. 8 Foxtrot, Sierra.
Cessna 07 Foxtrot, radar contact 6 miles southwest of Van Nuys Airport, altitude 2,600.
They're telling me that you don't have a perfect landing every time, even when you're the boss?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Hell
Southwest
no.
1179, Burbank Tower, 18.7.
Here's the thing about flight instruction.
187 Southwest.
You don't get to do a lot of flying very often.
Oh yeah, Sam mentioned that. He's like, I haven't practiced as much as my students.
And sometimes I'll have to show a steep turn, and I bomb it. Because I never do it.
Yeah, Sam didn't do great on his first time showing me.
It's hard.
It is hard, and I took time on Monday to come out and did it on my own and got it finally. It's the hardest one, I guess.
It's really easy to critique someone else's stuff.
You're like, oh, the ball's not in the center. Hey, your altitude's a little bit
Yeah.
off. Like, well, fuck you, you try it.
Yeah. Well, you should say that sometime.
I'll just say Joseph told me to say it.
Yeah, there you go.
get a little bit of squirrely winds and some updrafts, thermals on the way into Santa Monica. Winds at 8, 240. With some heat today.
Yeah, I expect we will.
And we're in a little light sport.
Yeah. Did Sam have you go to an FBO in Santa Barbara?
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh no, he didn't. I thought you said Santa Monica.
Intercept the localizer.
No.
Santa Barbara.
No, he didn't. Yeah, I want to know how you exit the airports that we're landing at.
Yeah.
How do you park and leave?
If you guys ever have a chance, do that because it's a great experience. So you can do that, and also you can just get fuel and relax for a minute before you go on your way.
What's your favorite time of day to fly?
Well, I love morning because it's calm. I love at night because it's so beautiful.
Yeah. Last night right here was orange and purples.
Oh,
It was gorgeous up there.
I love that.
We were a bit stressed because we couldn't, because Santa Monica was socked in, and then it wasn't, and then finally then it wasn't. But I was still like, wow, these views are spectacular.
Yeah.
And hopefully I got that on film for all you back home.
You'll have to send me
Foxtrot 07
Into the channel.
a link.
Traffic 11 o'clock and 2 miles eastbound 3,500 SportCruiser.
Oh, that's
Here's some Foxtrot, looking for traffic.
Southwest 1856, descend and maintain 6,000.
Descend and maintain 6,000, Southwest 1856.
Why didn't you tell us about that traffic?
Apparently it's not as important to us as it is to him.
Okay. And here we're trusting the traffic.
Yeah. Maybe I'll check traffic on my iPad here.
One way to put it to good use. In terms of brightness or no?
It's as bright as it'll get.
No.
Oh, it's this guy. We're fine.
Oh yeah, he's coming off. Okay.
Don't you love that?
Yeah, you put you at ease a bit, huh? I know, I still haven't pulled the trigger on the iPad. I will, I just haven't yet.
You should.
I want to get the mini one. Maybe I'll get the mini one and it'll go to my leg.
Don't get fooled into thinking you got to get this really nice
Southwest
kneeboard.
1856, 10 miles from Silex, cross Silex
Look at
at
that.
4,000, cleared ILS Zulu, runway 8.
Not going anywhere.
Cross Silex at 4,000, cleared ILS Zulu 8, Southwest 1856.
I thought it would be cool though.
You can. No, you don't have to. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Then you can ride
Here's some
on it.
Foxtrot.
What's that?
Then you can ride on it.
Yeah. That's what I use it for a lot of times. Right in the METAR, or the 8 is down.
Here's a Foxtrot here, contact approach 124.6.
124.6, 8 Foxtrot's here.
We should be good on time. Park the plane right before 3.
I think you're right. Yeah, I always forget how quick it is to Camarillo.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to get some wind over this little mountain pass.
Why'd you open that?
Oh, a better view.
No.
Are you too hot? Makes a
Fine.
big difference for the fans.
The what?
The people back
Oh,
home.
the fans.
You'll see when you watch it. Oh boy. Let's see.
So you're paying in skin cancer for fans.
Huh.
Got it.
Alright. So we got some turbulence over the mountains here. And approaching right.
Vertical track.
Any of your legs ever like start hurting or go numb?
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh boy.
Lima climbing 5,500.
November 5189 Lima, Hotel approach, Burbank altimeter 2984, and you said you're a Cherokee?
For an affirmative on the
Well, I'm a human, but I'm flying a Cherokee.
Thank you.
as you laugh?
A little stressed out over here.
Or will your fans be upset if you laugh at my stupid dad jokes?
No. All 4 of them will be fine.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
They love it.
So it's my mom. Hi, Mom. Like some friend.
Hi,
Tadashi.
Cory's mom.
If you're watching, Tadashi, my hydrogen friend.
Hi, Sadashi.
Peter Allen, he's a great commenter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, hi, Peter.
Hello, Peter.
That's all I remember. Oh, maybe, no, Dad usually doesn't pay attention. All right, let's get over this ridge. Okay, so there's our airport. Smoggy.
What, muggy?
Smoggy.
Smuggy?
Smog.
Yeah, it is smoggy. And hazy.
Oh, you can see the burn area down there.
Yeah.
SoCal accepts you at 338 at 6,000.
And Vice President Kamala Harris's house.
Oh, is that why there's a TFR?
All the time, yes.
Point 427 Romeo, contact Santa Monica Tower 120.1.
120.1, 47 Romeo.
And you know how to stay out of the TFR, right?
Yeah, but it's not today.
Shoot. I was hoping to get you.
It'd show up on 4 flight.
Santa Monica Tower, SportCruiser 427 Romeo, inbound with information. Mike, that's still current?
SportCruiser 427 Romeo, Santa Monica Tower, on right base, runway 21.
Right base, runway 21, 427 Romeo.
Yeah, look at how, this was the fire. I remember they had a TFR for putting this out.
Yep.
Alright, let's get our descent checklist in.
At least I'll get a nice tan.
You know what? We got the shade up there. It's our clouds.
That's true.
It's not too bad.
I'm just being rude.
No.
For fun.
This is not rude.
So what's a right base entry?
That means we're going to make a bunch of left circles and then spiral them.
Number 6, Sierra Squawk vehicle.
That means we're going to enter at a 45-degree angle in the traffic pattern. We're going to make a right turn to base and a right turn to final.
No.
You said make right base.
That would be right traffic, what you just described. So right base, we should go to the left here.
Oh, make it right, like go in straight on the right base?
You got it.
Oh.
Learn something new every day in aviation.
Lightport 427 Romeo, enter a 3-mile right base.
3 mile right base, 47 Romeo.
So that means you got to go way out here.
Yeah.
So turn pretty good to the left.
He always says right traffic. A lot of new stuff today with you.
Yeah.
It's good.
He senses my experienced vibe and says, oh, we're just going to throw a bunch of shit at him.
We're never going to watch us back. That's the great part, because you're so stressed out, you don't think about or realize everything you hear. But you can watch the video nice and home, comfy on the couch, then you can hear it all and see it all and
Is it painful?
take it all in. Not usually.
I feel like for me it would be painful. If I were to watch this video, I would be like, oh gosh, Joseph. Really?
I mean, it depends on the puns you make.
Well,
But
yeah,
Santa
that's
Monica
true.
Tower, Cessna
They've been pretty bad today.
7 Mike, Malibu with Mike, call you downwind north.
there, we gotta make a 3 mile. 3 mile.
7097 Mike, Santa Monica Tower, on right traffic, runway 21.
Roger.
I would turn, so he said,
This is the 5 mile mark, isn't it?
no, so he means go out 3 mile final, and that's the base you want to turn.
Right side of the shoreline is
That's a
approved,
3 mile
1308,
base.
runway 21,
So,
Oh, I thought you wanted
the 405 is a 1 mile base, Century City is a 2 mile base,
Got it.
and then 3 mile would be that same distance. So that's why I'm saying hug the mountains here, kinda. And then we'll make a right turn. I would turn another 10 degrees to the left so you don't get on their final.
Got it. Right, 3 mile right base.
Yeah.
But make that base at 3 miles off the airport.
Yeah.
Not 3 miles out, make a right turn to base.
No.
Yeah, that's what I was lining up for. That would be wrong.
Well, and the other thing too to look is this is their final, right? So we want to be flying parallel to it right now. Catch 20 drift.
Light sport 427 Romeo, base your discretion, wind 2409, runway 21, clear to land.
Base my discretion, runway 21, clear to land, 427 Romeo.
Alright, so now you can just turn right in.
What the hell?
I think he's a controller in training, so he's learning too.
Okay.
I know it doesn't seem possible.
Alright,
They
so
have to
there's our
learn too.
runway. There's Century City.
You don't need to get Cessna 6, Sierra Squawk 1201, for exchange approved.
Alright,
1201, see you later, 6 for sure.
Alright, so descent checklist power, set for descent rate, pitch, constant airspeed, car P on. Landing light on with
Light sport 1 Papa Sierra from left position, now are you able to turn inbound?
I am 1 Papa Sierra.
Light sport 1 Papa Sierra, start your base, you'll be number 1 now, wind 2408, runway 21, clear to land.
Roger, runway 21, clear to land, number 1 now, 1 Papa Sierra.
Cherokee 427 Romeo, you'll be now number 2 for the field. You'll be following light sport entering 1.5 mile left base.
Number 2 entering the field, 427 Romeo.
SportCruiser, not a Cherokee, man.
Light sport 427 Romeo, report your company light sport in sight.
Looking for traffic, 427 Romeo.
He called us a Cherokee. So he's right here somewhere.
Below us?
Right over here.
Santa Monica Tower, Sierra 768 Foxtrot, Sierra, inbound on the RNAV 21.
Turn a little bit to the right.
768 Foxtrot, Sierra, Santa Monica Tower, report the field in sight, 12 o'clock, 10 miles.
We have the field in sight, 8 Foxtrot, sir.
Not see him. Do not see him.
That's okay. Lower your nose a little bit and turn right a little bit more.
Sirius 8 Foxtrot, just want to verify you are VFR doing a practice approach, correct?
Affirmative, my fault, yeah, practice approach for the RNAV 21. 8 Foxtrot, sir.
Sirius 8 Foxtrot, Sierra, make it straight in runway 21.
Make straight in, runway 21, 8 Foxtrot,
Slow
sir.
it.
Sirius 97, Mike, staying down when I will call your base. Correct, Cessna 97, Mike,
I got
staying
him.
down when I call the base.
He's right over the interchange. Right over the interchange right now.
Light sport 427, remember that traffic you following now on a 1 mile final, no factor, wind 2407, runway 21, clear to land.
No factor, runway 21, clear to land, 427 Romeo.
Alright, so let's slow this baby down. Oh, you feel that little, like...
Yeah. I'd add a little power, lower your nose a little bit. You're not going that fast, are you? No, you're only going 70 knots. Lower your nose a little bit more. There you go. I'll stop micromanaging you now.
Oh, it's okay. You're the boss. You see him? Did he land?
He's halfway down the final. You're fine. He's over the numbers now.
I see him.
Cherokee wants to contact Los Angeles Tower 119.8.
Really, Tower 169, Is the mini route back?
The menu's open for now.
Huh.
Cessna 97, Mike, you be following Sirius now on a 4 mile final, report that traffic in sight.
Wilco 979.
Wilco, I don't hear that often enough.
Light sport 1, Papa
Really?
Sierra, turn left.
I use it all the time.
Contact ground.
Left near Bravo 3 and ground.
I love that word. I use it with my husband.
Nice. What does he say?
It's like,
Get your airplane to the ground.
yeah,
907
exactly.
contact.
Cessna 97, Mike, that
What
traffic
airspeed
just
are
ahead
you
to your right and follow him inbound, wind
60
240 at
well, it was
runway
65
21,
for a
clear to line
second
number
ago,
3.
then it dropped
907 Mike.
There you
65
go.
back.
Yeah, maintain your airspeed. Don't get slow.
No.
I like the way you're not getting fast though.
Try not to get fast. Try not to get high. Tried to hold it off. Did better, I think.
You did do better.
You know what Sam says? He says, you're paying by the minute, man. Just keep that plane in the air.
Flight 420 Romeo, turn left Bravo 3, contact ground.
Turn left Bravo 3, contact ground 47 Romeo.
He's a funny guy.
He's
You're a funny guy.
very funny.
You guys are all great. Except for Devin. No, I'm just kidding.
He's actually quite delightful.
He is nice, yeah.
I've never
273,
been in the cockpit with him though.
Right traffic, runway
He
21,
demands
wind
excellence.
230,
I've heard that.
And me being so self-conscious, I got too stressed.
Yeah.
Which I didn't even realize until I hung out with Sam. All right, clear the runway, carb heat off, flaps up, landing light, turn it off, transponder VFR, contact ground 121, point. How are we on time? Ooh, we're good.
We're doing insanely good.
Santa Monica ground, SportCruiser 427 Romeo at Bravo 3, runway 21, request taxi back to Santa Monica Flyers.
SportCruiser for Flyers, what's your call sign?
427 Romeo.
Number 427 Romeo, Santa Monica ground, taxi to Flyers via Bravo.
Taxi via Flyers via Bravo 427 Romeo.
Number 83
I think he's in
X-ray,
training.
stay outside the Bravo,
Mike?
let's advise.
Or Dave? He's not in training.
Assigned airborne.
Well, why did he? I said 427 Romeo.
7767.
You say your call sign a slightly bit too fast.
Okay.
Just a little fast. I do the same thing, by the way. I talk way too
I thought we're
fast.
supposed to talk fast.
No, you're supposed to be efficient, but I need to slow down.
Read back correct, runway 21,
And I'll bet
taxi
you'll
to Bravo.
have more success if you slow down, like literally 2%. Just a tiny, tiny bit.
Alright.
Your radio calls are excellent.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Like I said, it's fun.
it is fun.
It was in the beginning overwhelming, and I got nervous, and I just didn't feel. Oh yeah, this one. And I didn't feel that comfortable.
Yeah.
And then it just started to click and feel good.
Yeah.
The first time I tried to talk to it, I just was like, I can't speak. I'm too nervous.
Yeah, everybody does that.
The first time I got the downwind to land with Devin, or nothing to do with him, I was like, how the hell am I ever going to do this by myself? Like, how am I going to put this plane on the ground by myself? How am I going to remember all this? Pretty cool life lesson, though, you know, just because something's overwhelming or seems too complicated, if you spend time and effort at it, you'll get it.
That's why it's such a great thing to do.
I never thought I could do it.
My best friend teases me all the time. He goes, because when I'm stressed out about something, he goes, yeah, remember when you couldn't learn how to land? Because I'm like, dude, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I was on the phone with him. I was really
park where we were.
Sure.
Right there.
I was really stressed out.
You see me try to turn the wheel like a car.
Yeah, I didn't see that, but now I see it.
What's he putting his hand up for?
Nah, he's just being Dennis.
Oh, okay, I don't know.
Let's go to the left a little bit.
I should stop trying to turn the airplane with the steering.
There's that. Why if it isn't Devin?
Saw him earlier. Here it is.
There he is. Parking an airplane.
All right, shut down. Power, idle. Avionics. Thanks for flying, fam.